When you come back from your little vacation or whatever, you need to come and fetch those dirty rags you call clothes.
You have the nerve to talk to me after what your son did. I have not been talking to any of you or responding to your messages all week because I am trying to maintain my peace. My parents taught me not to overreact. Therefore, I ask that you respect the moment I am taking to gather my thoughts.
Please, stop trying to act like you are pure. You are a sinner, a liar, and my son is so lucky that he got away. I cannot believe that he nearly married a loose woman like you.
Your son knew who I was when he proposed to me. He knew that my past was behind me and I was committed to being a good wife. It is not like I was sleeping around or cheating on your son. I just have a past, that is all. But why am I even wasting my time talking to you?
Wow, you dare to sit on your high and mighty throne. I wonder who would marry you. You lack morals, talk back, do not respect your elders, and you have had sex before marriage. I am so glad that I found out quickly and warned my Andy.
What I do not get is what you said to him that made him change his mind about me. He knew about my past before.
I am his mom. You are some random woman that he met. I do not know where. I have more power than you think. We are a respected family in this town. If it came out that you have been with another man before, we will be ruined.
You claim to be a respectable Christian woman, and as far as I know, you are supposed to accept people as they are. I feel as if you are so set in your own ways. You already did not like me when you met me, for reasons that I do not know.
You dress like someone without morals, plaster your face with makeup, and on top of that, you are friends with that Jason. How do you expect to enter heaven when you associate yourself with such a disgrace?
Please do not bring my friend's sexuality into this. It is no longer the dark ages. For a moment, please step out of your community and see that the world is changing. I am a good person, and I love your son. Do you not see that what you are doing will not make him happy?
It will give him the chance to find someone who is good for him. You are not good enough for him. Do you know how much humiliation I could have endured after everyone found out that you're impure?
You act as if you have never sinned, Mrs. Winters.
I have always abided by the word.
Just know that I expect your son to pay me.
My son paid for that. See, I knew you loved money a lot. Andy dodged a bullet.
It is the 21st century. Women can work and have their own money. I contributed to half the costs of that wedding, and I want my money back. Your son is the one who acted like a child and dumped me on the altar. I do not even deserve a conversation in private.
No, you will not get any money from him. What about our reputation? We have been unable to go to church all week because we are the talk of the town.
You shot yourself in the foot. Deal with it.
I would like to see you try and get that money from us. We are a well-respected family. You are a nobody. You have no one.
Please do not bring the fact that I am an orphan into this. I never chose this for myself.
With a child like you, no wonder you do not have parents. If they were alive to see this...
Please stop. That is enough. You have gone too far. My parents were sick and suffering. If you do not stop, I will say things that I will regret. So, the Wicked Witch of the West messaged me today.
What did she have to say now?
I told you that I wanted my money from her son. He has blocked me since that day he did not show up for the wedding. I had no idea that he was such a coward.
When we were growing up, he was like that when it came to his mom. That is why we were not close as cousins. To be honest, I am sorry once again. I wish I knew that this was what they were going to do to you. Unfortunately, I am the black sheep of the family, so they did not tell me anything.
It is okay. Thanks for letting me crash at your place after Andy stood me up at the altar. No one thought to look at your place. I know that he is your cousin and all. You did not have to do that for me.
I am to you what's wrong. Buck family, it is about being a decent person. Any luck talking to the organizers about the money?
Well, since the wedding did take place and we used the decor and venue, there was nothing much that I can get. I want half my money from him. It is not like I cheated on him. I told him when we started dating that I was not a virgin, and he was okay with it. I really thought I found someone I can start over with and spend the rest of my life with. But no, he had to be a mama's boy. What is your family saying?
People are staying out of it.
They fear her. I also cannot believe she did a background check on you. And it is not fair that she discriminates against you because of your parents. I have come to understand that there are people who will never understand what it is like to be human. Maybe I did dodge a bullet with this one.
Maybe. Good luck with getting your money back. And then you can move on with your life.
Kami, please stop trying to make this more difficult than it is already. Calm down. There is no need to be rude to my family. I am the one who messed up.
Good to see that you know that you messed up.
I messed up by proposing in the first place. My family is more important. I thought you would be able to fit in. But my mom and dad do not like you. If I went ahead with marrying you, they were going to lose their positions in the church.
All because I am not a virgin? How ridiculous is that?
One day, I will take over my father's position. I will need a pure wife who has faith and will be able to stand beside me.
And I could do all that. What about the fact that I wanted to continue working after I got married? I could have stopped working and have been more involved with the church. You know that I love helping people and I love God.
But you are lacking. You have mixed your spirit with someone else. I did not know how serious this was until Mom talked to me.
That you do not have the guts to stand up to your parents. You let me stand there like a fool, Andy. You do not know how much I cried over the past few days, as I have been taunted and laughed at. You crushed my whole world. What have I done wrong? Have I not loved you? Been loyal to you? Sacrificed a lot for you? And mended my relationship with God after you guided me?
Please, calm down. You see, you are proving that you have not changed. If we were meant to be, then you would have not have had sex with another man before you met me.
Wow, just wow. I need my half of the money spent on the wedding. I have nothing left. I sold my apartment so that we could stay with your parents and use the money for the wedding, not knowing that you would do that to me.
Leave me alone, Camilla. I have no money as well.
Very well.
Please stop stalking my son.
Give me my money, then I will leave him. I have bills to pay, you know.
Bob, or you could use your other talents to get money.
What other talents? Wow, you are accusing me of selling my body? I have never met a person as cruel as you. You will regret this. Today, I am the laughingstock. No one is supporting me, and I am broke. But that is fine. At least, I am not trapped in a marriage with your son, and I do not have you as a mother-in-law.
Anyone would be lucky to have my son. He has moved on. Next year, he is getting married.
Good for him.
Are you not even going to ask the who?
He could marry a tree for all I care. I want nothing to do with him.
He is getting married to Gertrude.
Oh, her, his childhood friend. Did she have a choice in the matter, or did you force her into this sham of a marriage?
Wow, you are so dramatic. She has loved him for years. They are so happy together.
Whatever. In fact, lose my number.
Hey dear, it has been a while. How are you?
Yes, most certainly. You should come to visit me here sometime. We could have a coffee, a spa day, and go shopping.
With my bank balance, I think I will probably have decaf.
I forgot how funny you are. Otherwise, how have things been?
Well, Andy and Gertrude are engaged. They are going to get married.
I do not care about them, to be honest.
Well then, I will not tell you what happened to your dear mother-in-law.
She got kicked by a donkey?
I wish, but this is worse. So, you know how uptight and self-righteous she is, right? Turns out that she is a hypocrite. For months, she's been getting all these positions in the church, as well as around town. The preacher has been endorsing her in everything that she does, right? Well, they were caught in bed together by the preacher's wife just yesterday.
What? No, you are lying. Yes, she chased Caitlin out of their house, which is right next to the church. The worst part was that there was a service in session. Some ministers from different branches had come by. Those two took the opportunity to sneak out. The preacher's wife could not find her husband, and so she went to look. Next thing you know, we heard screaming from outside. When we went to check, Caitlin was getting beaten by the preacher's wife. Camilla, are you still there? I am so sorry. I nearly died of laughter. I should not laugh at other people's misfortune, but damn! Miss Holier-than-thou who preach purity to me?
You are better. You did not have to see her in her birthday suit.
I am dying.
I was too. On top of that, there is a video. I still have a copy. Though the church has specified that if anyone is caught sharing it, they will be punished.
You know what? Show it to me when you come to this side. You will love it here. Moving here for a new job was the best choice I ever made.
Yes, I can show you the video when I come that side. So, the whole family has stopped going to church for the foreseeable future while they figure out what to do. She is so ashamed she has not come out of the house in days.
No one forgot what she did to you. Some are saying that she deserved it. As for if it was deserved, I do not know. All I know is nothing stays hidden forever.
You bet. We should FaceTime later. I want to hear all about your new job.
Will do so. Thanks for helping me.
I know what it feels like to be disrespected. And even then, you are my friend. Gotta go. Bye.
Hey Camilla, I found your teddy bear at my place. Reminded me of that time I dropped him and it led to you chasing me around with a pillow.
Hello, Andrew. Keep him or give him away to charity. I am sure that Gertrude will not want any reminders that I was there when she moves in.
She is not moving in.
Are you buying a house then? How did you even get my new number? Leave me alone, Andrew.
Can we please talk? I am in your city for business. Gertrude and I are no longer getting married. I called the wedding off. My mom is not a good person, and she came between you and me. I am so sorry that I did not see that.
You made me feel lesser than I am. I knew she hated me, but your betrayal hurt more. But that pain has faded each and every day that I spend apart from you. And do not lie. You only miss me because now you guys have been kicked out of the church. Has that returned your brain cells?
But I love you so much, Camilla. It does not matter that you are not a virgin.
You said it mattered. You have seen that I am back on my feet, and now you want to ruin things for me.
No, I would never ruin things for you. I want you to always be happy. I can make you happy. I will cut off my mom. And I will give you your money for half the wedding.
Keep it. I have been blessed with so much more than what you took from me. Andrew, now please leave me alone.
Stay away from my son. You have poisoned him against me.
I want no part of this soap opera. I do not want your son. Should you not be focused on trying to get your husband back? You called me names, but you are the one doing things that proper wives do not do. You thought you saw who you are within me, did you not? But I shall not judge. Check me again. I will file a case of harassment.
No, you will not do this to me.
Can I be like you when I grow up? Wow, you really put her in her place. Me? I did nothing. All of this was her. Can you believe that she wanted to blame me for her son turning against her?
You know, he should have done this a long time ago. Maybe you two would have never broken up.
I have learned that everything happens according to plan.
Yes, sis. We should always trust in the process.
I am so happy for you.
Also, coming to see you as soon as I can.
Cannot wait to see you. Camilla continued to do well in her job and eventually met a very kind man who married her, and they have one child together. Andy's mom got divorced and was left with nothing. Instead of changing her ways, she continued to wreck homes. Brenda continued to be a good friend to Camilla and was her maiden of honor on her wedding day. Her family did not say anything about it. Annie's life was never the same again. He lost his job and messed up every relationship after his and Camilla's. No one knows where he went, but some say he turned to crime.